Welcome to Cambridge. We are the Cambridge University Malaysian Society, or CUMaS for short. So, what do we do?
CUMaS exists to serve the needs and welfare of Malaysian students scattered across 31 different colleges of Cambridge. Our 4 annual flagship events include Freshers Banquet, Malaysian Food Feast, Malaysian Night, and also the Garden Party.
One of the major flagship events of the year is the Freshers Banquet. This year, on top of the banquet, we plan to organize a 2-day Freshers Camp for the first time. Now, we all know how important food is to Malaysians, and we celebrate this annually through the Malaysian Food Feast. Last year, we managed to provide over 200 portions of nasi lemak and seri muka, among other dishes, not only to Malaysians but to the rest of the Cambridge community as well. Also, every year, CUMaS produces a play for Malaysians.
Malaysian Night is the time when Malaysian students in Cambridge come together to tell a story. And we tell this story through drama, a play, incorporating elements of music and dance. And all of these are composed, written and choreographed originally by the students of Cambridge themselves, specifically for the purpose of telling this story. In 2012, which is this year, our M Night, Amnesia, is based on the story of Malayan independence. It's based on a fragment of history that has so long been forgotten by so many Malaysians. It is based on the Hartal of 20th October 1947. One day, when the ordinary Malayan people came together and organized a general strike to fight for independence.
Farmers, rubber tappers, fishermen, but think about it, we live on this land, we work on this land, so why shouldn't we be the ones who can care about what's best for our land? We love this place not because it is perfect, but because it is our own. Yes, it is not perfect. You know why? Because you still have to do your part, right? Bearing in mind that men are born free, every second under colonial rule is a second too long.
The greatest threat is not the politicians, not the colonial masters. The greatest threat is you, for being silent, for doing nothing.
Yes! We have other things to worry about. We have a job, a home, bills to pay. You say you'll die of hunger if you do this. And you're right, but what if I'm also right? What if this is the one chance we have to call this land our land? Isn't that worth fighting for? Isn't that worth dying for?
The story we tell is different every year, but in Cambridge, we always promise that our Malaysian Night gives you a story that gives you something to think about, something to talk about sometime, that gives you something that is worth remembering. So look forward to the next M Night in 2013.
In the summer, we organize a garden party mainly for the seniors who are going to graduate from Cambridge, and this marks the end of their chapters here. The theme for our garden party this year is Balik Kampung, simply because Cambridge is a second home to many of us, and graduating from Cambridge means that we are leaving a piece of us behind to go back to a place where we call home later.
Not to forget, we also join in various sports events such as Oxbridge Games, Malaysian Nottingham Games, and this year, we are training hard to defeat Singapore in the Cambridge Singaporean and Malaysian Games.
These events that we have shown you are only the tip of the iceberg. All of us here in CUMaS are one big family, and we hope to gain your support.